causing that blackout, for screwing up the whole Greenlee surrogacy thing, for screwing up the whole Greenlee surrogacy thing, for screwing up the whole Greenlee surrogacy thing.
What is it? You have nothing better to do than to watch a grown man heal?
You're the man I'm supposed to marry.
Where are my flowers? Someone's sick in the hospital. You're supposed to bring flowers. You know, the beautiful woman once told me that.
Okay, stop. It's not fair.
Not fair. I'm not kidding. Where are my flowers?
No, it's not fair to joke around when I can't smack you one.
I can smack a man when he's down.
Come on, Zach, just stop. Please, stop it.
What's wrong? Surely I don't look that bad in the hospital gown.
My mother almost killed you.
Yeah, but she didn't. I'm still here. I have too much to live for. Normally I can tell exactly what you're thinking. But now, if you don't tell me, I can't fix it.
Last night, I thought I almost lost the one thing that I thought I would never have. The gift that I could only dream about. Real love, unconditional love, someone in my corner at all times.
You still have that. I'm here.
Yeah, but I almost lost it. In a moment of total insanity, the gift that you gave me was almost stolen away. My drunken, drug-crazed mother, she became the nightmare that I feared. I might not be lying here in a hospital bed with stitches, but it'll take me just as long to recover.
Not too long, I hope.
How can you come here? Are you completely insensitive or totally insane?
I came to find out what happened.
What happened? Has alcohol completely destroyed your brain to the point where you can't see between your own lack of conscience and your complete arrogance? This is what happened, Mother. Get the memo. You stabbed the man I love. This is about his pain, not yours.
Kendall, I know that you've been through a great deal. But you don't understand. You don't know everything that happened last night.
Okay, I know that Zach is lying in a hospital bed right now. I know you put him here, and I know that I almost lost him because of you.
Kendall, please listen.
And you dare walk in here and tell me I don't understand? Excuse me, have the words "I'm sorry" come out of your mouth in the past 2 minutes?
I am so sorry for all that you have suffered, any pain I may have caused you. But I had no control.
Oh, control is your middle name. What are you talking about? You thought I was gay, so you sent Josh over to seduce me. You sicked JR on me when you tried to get me away from Zach. You promised you'd meet me halfway on Zach. Instead, you stabbed him.
You think I may have been drugged.
Why don't you give your mom and me a couple of minutes alone?
You want to be alone with her?
Sure. I can defend myself just fine if I know what's coming.
When I come back, Zach better have all the blood he's entitled to.
All right. You got my complete attention.
I didn't come here to debate my guilt or innocence.
I always knew you had a problem with me. You didn't have to gut me for it.
You, your whole family, have given me cause to treat you as a serious threat to my daughter's happiness.
So now your cards are on the table. You're all in.
I'm just telling you the truth. Most of what happened last night is still, it's a blur to me.
I could fill you in on a few juicy details.
Look, I don't know why you couldn't just take my advice and leave Pine Valley when I asked you to. I mean, when I think of all the pain we have all suffered at your hands ever since the first day you came to Pine Valley.
What do you want to do? You want to have another crack at me? You go ahead.
Excuse me.
Stop.
No,
Please,
no,
stop.
Ryan, leave me alone.
Kendall, what are you going to do?
Leave me
What are you
alone.
going to do? You going to avoid the truth forever?
What, the truth? I'll tell you the truth. The truth is you're a first-class son of a bitch.
Look, Simone wasn't supposed to tell you.
And that makes it okay? To say something so awful and crazy like Zach is some Zeus throwing lightning bolts causing power failures? That he would purposely try to wreck what Greenlee and I had and what you and Greenlee had? Wow, Ryan, that is some revenge.
It is not. It's anything but
This
revenge.
is because Zach and I have what you and Greenlee screwed up, and you can't stand it.
This is because I care about you.
The Ryan I cared about died when he went off that cliff. This new Ryan is some crazy person I don't want to know.
So Zach denied everything that Simone told you?
I didn't tell him. And I won't tell him. It's not worth our time. I love him, and he cares about me in a way you could only dream about. No lies, no manipulations. And if I find out that you've said one word about this ridiculous electrical sabotage theory to anyone, you will find out what hormones can really do. Understood?
I am not going to stop searching for proof, Kendall.
Fine. Then watch your rights to this child in my body go poof.
You will not be able to deny this forever, Kendall.
Ryan, you can keep searching until you drop dead. You're not going to find anything. There's nothing to find.
Everything all right here?
No, not really, but I'm handling it just fine. Why don't you go corral my mother?
Hello, gentlemen.
Jack, is the talk screen in yet? I mean, what are the results?
Sweetheart, it isn't in yet, but we need to leave for the courthouse for the arraignment hearing. Slater, what happened to you was not Erica's fault. And the test that she took will prove that. So, what do I do? Just forgive and forget? Sure. Why not?
Listen to me. I'm sick of your rules. We're playing by my rules now. Now just leave Zach alone.
I'm right about this, Kendall. I know I'm right.
Ryan, drop it.
I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to keep searching for proof, and when I find it, you will be the first person that I tell, and then you will finally know the truth about Zach.
Okay, listen to me. I have never been so serious about anything in my life. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this with you. I'm done. I'm done.
I'll let you know when I find something.
Are you kidding me? Did you hear me? Are you listening to me? Stop it, Ryan. I don't ever want to see you or hear from you ever again.
The talk screen results aren't in yet.
They'll get those to us down at the courthouse.
Let's get going.
You okay?
Oh, never been better. Could ask you the same thing.
What do you think you're doing?
I have a reputation to uphold.
As what? A complete and utter lunatic? No, what, are you kidding me? No. You're not going anywhere. Where could you possibly have to go right now? The casino is fine. Marty is taking care of it. You're not going anywhere.
Justice in this case. You want justice? You better listen to me. Slater, if you think you can walk into this courtroom in your bloody shirt and intimidate Erica, you've got another thing coming. I owe her much more than that. You have no business here.
Yeah, this is just an arraignment, Mr. Slater. It's not a trial, so there's no witnesses or evidence or statements.
Okay. What does that mean exactly? The facts of the case are just a technicality?
Well, we know this woman put a knife in you.
We are aware of the facts in this case. Then let me tell you some of the facts you may not be aware of. And let me tell you what I think should happen to Erica King.
Zach, don't do this, please. I'm just as angry as you are, but maybe my mother really was drugged. Maybe she had no idea what she's doing.
Kendall, I love you. But I'm a citizen of Pine Valley, the great state of Pennsylvania, and I owe it to this community to tell the court exactly what happened.
But look at her. She's suffering enough, okay? The pain, the humiliation, the guilt. I mean, she's going to be prosecuted. Can we just leave it at that?
Kendall, you don't have to beg for me. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of you.
Man, you're brave. You're very brave. I'm very proud. Isn't she proud? Maybe too proud for your own good. The truth is that she is jumping through all these hoops just to conceal the humiliating fact that she stabbed me completely by accident. I think all the charges against Erica Kane should be dropped, and she should go home and annoy her family.
That's quite the statement there, Mr. Slater.
Truth and nothing but the truth.
Well, then, how, Mr. Slater, do you account then for the eyewitnesses who described the stabbing as a deliberate attack? You've got sworn statements from your own employees.
Yeah, I know. Eyewitnesses, they're weird like that, you know. They see things and then panic sets in and they don't know what's right and what's wrong and what is just plain fiction. I'm not questioning the sincerity of the eyewitnesses. They're my employees. I hired them. But what I'm saying is that there's no way they could have seen what happened. Erica stabbed me by accident.
Well, if this is an accident, why am I standing here waiting for a tox screen report?
Well, because I think she was drugged. Why else would an upstanding citizen like Erica Kane want to stab her future son-in-law? She was confused.
She wasn't confused. She went straight for you. Look, Mr. Slater, you can go ahead and spin this any way you want, okay? Because guess what? The incident was caught on videotape. And once my experts and the jury view that footage for themselves, I don't think they're going to agree with your little assessment of the knifing.
Actually, Summerhill, I think Mr. Slater here has a point. Erica was confused because she was drugged, right?
I saw Michael Cambias. I was reliving that horror.
Oh, drugs. Ooh, post-traumatic stress. No, don't stop there, Miss Kane. How about demonic possession or UFO beams? Or maybe, Miss Kane, you had too many cupcakes that day or too much caffeine. No, none of this is going to fly, gentlemen. You know why? Because the public is sick and tired of celebrity justice. This case is going to trial.
Excuse me, what's the first thing you said? Post-traumatic something?
Stress.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
No. Post-traumatic stress is very chic.
Not
and
her.
fancy.
Me.
Do not turn this into a circus, all right?
Too late for that. I suffered a life-threatening injury. Lost massive amounts of blood, had surgery. And I don't know, I think somewhere my memory was blocked. But right now, standing here, it's clear as day. I lost my balance, I tripped, and I fell on the knife.
And you expect me to believe that?
I expect the jury to believe it. And that is what's important, right? So, when I'm on the stand, bound by oath to tell everybody what happened, that's what I'm gonna do. But I don't know law, I gotta ask you. If my story is the same story as the defense's story, won't the people wonder what kind of a prosecutor would bring a case like that to trial? And again, I'm only asking. But given the facts that I'm going to present on the stand, you don't think that this trial would be a waste of time for you, me, the judge, everybody?
Mr. Slater, are you threatening to perjure yourself in front of this room full of...
Perjury? God, no, absolutely not. Did I say anything about perjury? Not a word.
I didn't hear it.
Neither did I.
Go ahead, Mr. Slater. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll slap you with perjury charges so fast you won't...
There it is again. It's not perjury. It's a miracle. I mean, some people suppress their memories for years, and I'm one of the lucky ones. My memory of this incident came back very quickly.
Yeah, and very auspiciously.
Just trying to clarify matters.
Oh, clarify? Clarify matters? 5 minutes ago, you stated Miss Kane here stabbed you because she's reliving some trauma. Now you're saying, what? It's an accident, huh? It's all your fault now?
Yeah, that's right. It's all my fault. And that's not an easy thing for me to say. The only thing on trial should be my clumsiness. And the case against Erica Kane should be null and void. At least, that's what I'm going to tell the reporters in the hall. By the time you get to select a jury, most people will have heard my convincing side of the story. So I want to thank you for clarifying things, because now justice won't only be swift, but economical as well. Just think of all the money you're going to save the people by not bringing a case to trial that you can't possibly win.
Court is in session. The Honorable Patricia Ridgely presiding.
You know what, sweetheart? I think it's going to be all right.
Let's get this arraignment underway. Docket number 859-483A. People versus Erica Kane. Mr. Summerhill, any notices before we commence?
Yeah. Your Honor, due to exculpatory evidence, which has just come to light. The Commonwealth is dropping all charges against Erica Kane. Thank you.
It's your lucky day, Miss Kane. You're free to go.
You are amazing. Oh, you're so amazing. I love you. I love you. Mother, isn't there something you have to say to my brilliant husband-to-be?
If you are expecting me to prostrate myself in gratitude,
Oh, no. Grateful from you know that the stab wound was difficult enough. I don't want to die of you being grateful.
don't tempt me.
Mother, please, Zach dragged himself out of the hospital to save you after you tried to kill him.
Oh, come on, don't be so dramatic.
Would a little thank you be... Could you do that, please?
It's okay. Didn't do it for her.
Just when I think I know you, you go and you surprise me all over again.